What is up everyone, for coming at you with a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh video, and today we're going to be cracking open 3 of the Yu-Gi-Oh structure deck Spirit Charmers. Now I know a lot of people were very disappointed that Evenly Matched was not included in our version of the deck compared to the OCG, and of course we've been through the complete list, which we did do a video for both the TCG and the OCG, but now of course because I managed to go to the release event and get this absolutely gorgeous Spirit Charmer playmat, I figured we'd definitely open up 3 of these on the channel. Now if you do like the video, remember to give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing to the channel as well, really does help, and I'm trying to reach 400 by the end of the year. Now that's out of the way, let's jump into it, and hopefully we can try and pull the win alt art, as well as that awesome win and area token. So let's jump into it. Let's get started on opening these up. Now, of course, inside we do have the 1 of 4 ultra rare variants. So these are going to be in a separate package. So as a little promo pack, kind of in a way. So you do get the playmat as well. There were 5 different playmats in the OCG. The TCG only has the same one, which is essentially the cloth playmat, but you know, a bit more detailed. I really wish that they had done this artwork for the playmat, but it is really nice that they did have this little like art gallery here, because we know that Charmers are very much an aesthetic archetype. So let's take a look. Okay, so our first alt art Charmer is Area the Water Charmer. And for our token, and okay, so very nice. This artwork is actually featured on sleeves. There's 2 sleeves, so there's one sleeve that's these 2, Area and Heater, and there's a sleeve with Orsa and Win. So I don't believe these are available. Those sleeves are available in the TCG, much like the Charmer sleeves. If you've seen my Charmer deck profiles, that's that we have over that I've done on the channel, where I have those sleeves. So our ultra rares, we get Archfiend, either Nefarious Eater of the Fairiness, the Great Inari Fire, the Field Spell, Great Ichirin, Spirit Charmers, amazing card for the deck. Raigeki, which was an import for us, Possessed Partnerships. So that's it for the foils. Then you get your basic Charmers, 1 each of the pets, again with Ranru being a recent addition to the archetype. I guess they put it in here just for completionist sake. Sleeper, Rella, still really confused why this is in here, because I do not believe there's any equip spells in this deck. Wonder Wand was in the Japanese, the OCG version of the deck. Luna, really good in the deck. Golem, Dark Dorado, Witch of Black Forest, Effect Veiler, nice to see more Effect Veilers out in the Denko Saga. Waking the Possessed, really weird seeing this in a common. It was a short print, I think it was a super short print ultra in Dual Power, but or Dual Overload, I can't remember which set it was, one of those 2 sets. But here we have the card in common, so it shouldn't be too hard for you to pick up ultras if you want. Secret Village is a common. Spellbook of Knowledge, Terraforming, always nice to see a Terra. Book of Eclipse, to flip the basic Charmers down, and so you can use their effects again. Twin Twisters, nice to see a common printing of that again. Dark Rule No More, probably the most valuable reprint in the set. Not too expensive now, thankfully, so easy to get your hands on the card. Unpossessed, of course, for completionist sake, not hard to find. Has a super rare printing in the OTS pack, if you want to get that foil goodness. So the Charmer Traps, so they basically reprinted every old Charmer card except for the Cataclysmic Charmers, as well as anything relating to Dark and Lena. Metaverse, nice to see this is the common. Dimensional Barrier, another really cool card. Solemn Warning, and then at the back, much like a Japanese, I think it lists in the Washwartz intro decks or started trial decks, they have like the rest of the what would be your variant cards at the back. So you've got Orsa, Area, Heater, and Win. And then you get, obviously, something advertising Duel Links, Legacy of the Duelist, and you get a QR code that tells you about, so you can learn more of the deck. So that's it for the first one. So let's go into the second one. So with the second and third deck, we're not actually going to be going through the full decks, because there's really no point, because you guys know everything that's in it. We're just going to go through the variant cards. So let's take a look. So we have Heater. So it's really cool. So in the release event, I actually got Win, so I was pretty happy about that. I did get, I basically got this token as well, the artwork that was on this mat. So there we go. So this is so we did get another token. So this is Orsa and Heater, basically doing everyday random things. And we got a heater. So, and then you get the playmat again, and then you get the deck, which we don't really need to go through. I am working on an updated version of the profile now that Ranru and Gigabyte did get their Awakened Possessed forms. So once they get that a bit more consistently working, I'll definitely be doing an updated profile for you guys on that. So please feel free to check out. So, and we got Awesome. So this is the thing I was worried about happening, was not pulling win from these, but thankfully I did pull win from the release event. So we have Orsa, and there we go. So we have the Orsa area token. So I did manage to pick these up from the same case of structure decks. So obviously I had a very low chance of getting duplicates. So it is nice that we didn't get any duplicates here. So we got one each of the Charmers and then one each of the 3 tokens. Now there are 5 tokens in the set, so they're not too expensive to get a hold of. So obviously, yeah, this is it for the opening, guys. In terms of, like I said, valuable cards in this deck, you've got, yeah, I guess you've got Effect Veiler and Denko Saga. The Raigeki will probably have some value. It's like the majority of the valuable cards in this are actually in the common slot. So that really does, I guess, hurt the value of the deck in terms of trying to move cards or make your money back on what you spent for it. The actual foil content goes to the Charmers. I don't actually have a problem with that. This is the Charmer deck, so I'm very happy that, you know, the foil treatment was given to the Charmer cards here, as opposed to the, in terms of like the reprints, obviously Raigeki being the only exception. And I'm really grateful that we did get the alternate arts brought over here to the TCG. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, remember to give it a thumbs up and let me know your thoughts on the new artworks that are featured in this. Are you happy that we got them as ultras? Did you want to see them as like secret rares? I know they don't really put secret rares in structure decks for us. Did you crack this open? What tokens did you get? Were you happy with what you got? Did you go to the release event? How did that go? Did you end up picking up the mat? I will say playing with the deck on its own is very, very difficult. Without the link monsters, the deck does really struggle. But I guess that just happens when you're playing an archetype like Charmers. I still really love this archetype. I love the artwork. I think the new forms of the monsters, the new artworks are absolutely gorgeous. Win, of course, still being my favorite. But anyway, that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Let me know your thoughts below. And stay tuned for the new Charmer deck profile coming very, very soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.